thanks for accepting my invitation. You are an example of resilience. 16 years ago, you created the foundation Pian and Oscar after the death of two of your four children, Pian and Oscar, in the tsunami in Thailand on 26 December 2004. So would you tell us what is the mission of that foundation, maybe first?
The foundation is, its mission is to improve the condition of life of unprivileged children, giving them scholarship, but also building, for example, infrastructures like dorms, classrooms, clean water, this kind of thing, to improve the quality of life.
All in Thailand, right?
In Thailand.
In Thailand. And can you estimate how many children have benefited from the foundation up to now, of the last 16 years?
I would say between 5,000 to 6,000.
Wow, that's very impressive. Well, Laurence, we can hardly think about a worse experience than the one you went through. So, are you able to identify what helped you to bounce back?
Yes, first I think it was action. 2 weeks after the drama, the tragedy, I took my shoes and I went running. And after a couple of weeks, I had this idea to create something in the memory of the two boys. And I had all these people around me wishing to help me, but unable to do it. So when I said to them, okay, I'm going to launch this foundation, everyone was really enthusiastic and to help me.
Oh, that's super. So the friendship, love of people around you,
Very
and the
important.
desire to be in action, to survive.
Right.
Now, 16 years have passed. Today you radiate. However, I have no doubt that the suffering, in a certain way, is permanent. So do you have a routine or some daily habits that really help you to manage your days, manage your life with some joy, and to look ahead with some confidence?
Yes, again, action. In the morning, for example, I exercise a little bit. It can be yoga, it can be swimming, it can be different things. And also to be more contemplative, to see, to admire the beautiful landscape we are living in, these kind of things. Gratitude as well.
Despite what you have been through.
Yes, and I realized I could have lost the four of them, my four kids, and I have two beautiful young adults now, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
So as I said, you are an example of resilience, not just for me, but for many others. Nietzsche said, what does not kill you makes you stronger. There are also other studies around resilience suggesting that the confrontation to challenges, to dramas, does not reduce resilience, but on the contrary, tends to reinforce resilience. Would you say today that you're stronger than 20 years ago, before the tragedy?
I think so. First of all, when you have when you went through difficult things like I did, it gives you perspective to daily problems, which you find not very important. When you think back what happened, you put the things in perspective.
So and taking perspective,
yeah, it helps, of course.
And it's a good reminder for all of us in these
especially
uncertain
now.
times.
Especially now, yes.
So I would like to conclude this conversation encouraging those listening to us to consider buying the book The Resilience Drive, in French as well, L'élan de la résilience, keeping in mind that the royalties are entirely donated to the foundation. So by purchasing the book, you're actually supporting the foundation. Thank you so much, Laurence, for being how you are today, radiating and inspire us every day to cultivate daily resilience. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexia. My pleasure.